In this video we are going to be exploring why God rejected Cain's offering in the story of Cain and Abel from the Bible. And in the process of time it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord. Genesis chapter 4 verse 3. So Cain is a farmer, and when he harvests his crops he takes an offering of what he had grown and offers it to the Lord. And Abel he also brought of the firstlings of his flock and of the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offering. Genesis chapter 4 verse 4. So Cain's brother Abel, who is a shepherd, also brings an offering of the animals he has raised and offers it to the Lord. And the Lord is pleased with what Abel has offered. But unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect, and Cain was very wroth and his countenance fell. Genesis chapter 4 verse 5. So God is pleased with Abel's offering, but he is not pleased with Cain's offering. And the Bible doesn't say why God rejected Cain's offering. I have heard people say that Abel brought his best and that Cain did not, but the Bible doesn't say that. And I have heard people say that God favored the animal offering over the crop offering, but the Bible doesn't say that either. The Bible doesn't give any reason at all as to why God rejected Cain's offering, and I think that the reason the Bible doesn't give a reason is because there was no reason. You may say that there has to be a reason, but if you think about it, there really doesn't have to be any reason at all. Any time you are dealing with someone's feelings or likes and dislikes, there is often not reasons, and they often don't make sense. Sometimes your wife or your husband or a friend might ask you to do something for them, and you are going to do it exactly like they ask you to do it. But when it is done, they are not going to like it. Sometimes they are even going to be mad at you because you did it exactly like they ask you to do it. And you should have known that they wouldn't like it that way. Or your significant other might ask you to get them something to eat on your way home, and when you get home with it they don't want it because they are no longer hungry. They were hungry 10 minutes ago and they haven't eaten anything since, but for no reason they are not hungry anymore. If you really stop and think about it, someone's feelings and moods often don't make any sense. So if there is no reason that God rejected Cain's offerings of his crops that day, why put the story in the Bible? I think the reason this story is in the Bible is because Cain is so upset by his offering being rejected that he kills Abel. And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him. Genesis chapter 4 verse 8. Anytime you are trying to impress someone, it may be a girl or a boy or maybe your boss at work. You won't really know how they are feeling or what kind of mood they are in that day or their likes and dislikes. You're just going to do what you think will impress them. But most of the time you are going to be wrong and they won't be impressed, and that is just part of life. You are not always going to be the favorite. And anytime there is a competition, everyone in the competition is going to work very hard and do their best, but most of the time there is only going to be one winner. And it is important to be able to be happy for yourself when you are the winner. But also to be able to be happy for other people when they are the winner. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my thoughts, and let me know what you think in the comments.